One, obviously, was recommended. Two, I was about 3 miles away from this place, so I decided to stop in and try this place out. I will say, this shit was expensive. Paid like $80-something for a lot of money for some takeout. Hope it's worth it. Let's see if it's hitting on. We got salmon bites. No, boy. So these are fried salmon bites. All they did was fry the salmon, throw it on the salmon instead of not being so lazy as and just seasoning in the batter. That makes me more mad than a lazy motherfucker. We got what's this? Oh, steak bite platter. Steak. So for one, the steak is old. It's been sitting out for a while. They took that same steak, basically deep fried it. How do I know the steak's been sitting out for a while? I'll show you. See the discoloration right there? You see that? You see that? See how burgundy that look? And that also explains the reason why they're so goddamn chewy. Tastes like some leather shoe bites. Y'all frying shoes out this bitch? Okra. Just fried okra. Not more, nothing less. Potatoes. This is interesting. So obviously these are instant potatoes, and I ain't even playing. But they try to cover it up by throwing a bunch of seasoning on top of the potatoes. This ain't nothing but jail food, brody. Fried chicken. Nope. All they did was fry the chicken, put it in this box, and then sprinkled it with Italian seasoning. That's all they did with this. Bunch of lazy fries. Same thing, garbage. Lamb chops. So lamb chops, they tough as You know how before I had leather shoe bites? These right here are like leather wallet bites. It's gonna take you about 10 minutes to chew this and swallow it. The sauce on this, yeah, it's all right. It's sweet and it's sour. And maybe this is that zip sauce that y'all talk about. Definitely nothing to rant and rave about. Rice. Damn. This is bad. This tastes like some damn seasoned minute rice. They just threw some bull on here. Try this okra again. Once again, just okra. So basically I paid almost $80 for some smothered Tims, some wallet bites, seasoned minute rice, and seasoned instant potatoes. Not bad for a Tuesday. But if you're ever in Detroit, check this place out. Woo! So for those who don't know, Mom's Spaghetti is owned by the iconic and arguably one of the best rappers that's ever lived, Eminem. I ordered three menu items. Let's see what this is hitting on. Trying Mom's Spaghetti with the balls. God damn it. This is by far the worst spaghetti that I have ever had in my entire life of eating spaghetti. You know, when I tasted this, it kind of reminds me of middle school cafeteria meat. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Middle school cafeteria meat is better than this bull, bruh. When you get the spaghetti, they just throw it in the bag. And not to mention the container is open. So spaghetti is flopping all over the goddamn cup. Number two, it's cold as and I should know it was gonna be cold as when they told me it'll be done in like 4 minutes. The sauce is by far the blandest upper mid sauce that I've ever had in any spaghetti. They say it's powdered Parmesan on this. Why in the hell are we using this low grade, tasteless, cheap? Can we get some real Parmesan cheese, please? Now, on the flip side of that, if your goal is to overcharge for low quality spaghetti, congratulations, because you did just that. We have another spaghetti cup with meatballs. Man, this is really bad, bro. So you can get the spaghetti in 3 different ways. Regular spaghetti with the balls, which is like ground beef, or bolognese, which is ground beef and pork. Surprisingly, this one right here is a lot warmer. I'm not sure what happened with that one, but this one right here got some heat to it. The meatballs, they're not really seasoned. It really just tastes like ground beef. Once again, the spaghetti is complete, and I mean complete. Bruh. This bland ass sauce is ruining everything, bruh. Everything. Because there's a lot of mixed reviews out there, with most people saying that this is trash. And I'm gonna go ahead and agree with the majority, bro. This is bad. But once again, if your goal is for this to be bad, my brother, you have over exceeded expectations, because this shit is trash, bruh. We got a spaghetti sandwich. All right. There's nothing else appealing. There's nothing else tasteful. There's nothing else that's dancing and twerking on my tongue, that's making me happy. It's just overall a epic fail, bro. I forgot to tell you guys, I got this Marshall style. Marshall style comes with the sauce. This must be the same sauce that's in the spaghetti. Whoever's idea it was to create this restaurant, good job on making the worst spaghetti I've ever had in my life. And that is no cap. If you guys are ever in Detroit, check this out. Food in Detroit, Michigan. This place was most definitely highly requested. Now I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100. I waited about an hour for this. Placed my order at about 11 and didn't get it to 12. Also, in my own opinion, this is pricey as spent about what, $73 on this? So I really hope this is worth my time and most importantly, my money. We got a whole wing, y'all. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought the wings were gonna be trash because you can tell by the looks of them, they just sprinkled a little bit of seasoning on them, which looks like lemon pepper, but these are okay at best. Fresh, they're crispy, they're juicy, they're meaty, they got that slight lemon pepper taste. These will also buy one, get one free. I think I paid like $20 for 2 plates of wings. These could most certainly be better, but they're all right. You got some greens. Ooh. All right, so the greens, they're cooked really well. They're soft, tender, wilted greens. They have a little acidity to it, a little sour taste, but these are just way too fucking salty. Oh yeah. Whew. What are you trying to do, kill me, bitch? Mac and cheese? I got a cookie for this shit right here. This is bad. What makes you think it's okay to serve me old, burned, clumpy, lumpy mac and cheese? I mean, this right here is trash. And on top of that, you didn't bother to flavor this bullshit at all. Whoever cooked that mac and cheese, you a piece of for that. We got a catfish plate. So surprisingly, the catfish, it's all right. It's crispy, the texture is great. The white meat looks, oh yeah, that bitch looks amazing. This right here ain't bad. Mashed potatoes, absolutely not. Let's start with the gravy. The gravy, not really good. Lord knows I love for my gravy to be a little bit peppery. This is simply not. When it comes to the mashed potatoes, they're extremely clumpy. So basically, you don't even have the decency to mash the mother potatoes. You so goddamn lazy and such in a rush that you can't even mash the potatoes for a brother. One word for these, pathetic. We got an oxtail plate. Oxtails first. They're okay. So these were cooked right. Easily comes off the bone. So there's no question there. These do have flavor, but these also taste like oil too. So it's like a seasoned oil taste, which lets me know they probably didn't trim this, because I do see a big ass layer of fat right here. I think most of you guys wouldn't have a problem with this. Corn. Yo, I got one question for y'all. Who in the is back there cooking the sides, man? I ain't never in my life had burnt corn. And then you're gonna try to throw some green peppers in this bitch. My 6-month-old nephew can cook corn better than this. This is garbage. We got baked beans. These are way too fucking watery. I don't think I've ever had beans this damn watery before. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, they got some pieces of meat up in here too. Still trash though. Last but not least, red beans and rice. Oh, hell no. What in the is this? This tastes like straight dog food. This has absolutely, and I mean absolutely, no flavor at all. All this has to it is a burn taste. And I'm just trying to figure out who in the back there burning the sides. This right here is upper mid. Cornbread. Man. The chicken was okay. The catfish was okay. The oxtail was okay. Everything else, garbage. But if you're ever in Detroit, check this place out. Hibachi in Detroit, Michigan. So for starters, it's a wait time, all right? I walked up to the window, ordered my food. She said it'd be 25 to 30 minutes. It actually took 45. And you know what? I'm cool with waiting to 45, but keep it 100 with me. Don't waste my time. If it's gonna be 45 minutes, just tell me that off the rip. Don't take my money and then give me my food whenever you wanna give it to me. If you think you about to bypass the wait by calling in and ordering, nope. They don't answer the phone. Anyway, I got what is called the Boss Bachi, and it has chicken, steak, shrimp, lobster, and salmon. Let's see what it's hitting on. Let's try the salmon first. Okay. So let me get this straight. We got a food truck that's in the hood charging Benihana prices for hibachi. Just want to make sure we're clear on that. The salmon, okay at best. They did grill this nice. When I bite into it, you can actually hit a crisp. I don't know if you heard that, but worth a try. When it comes to the flavor, Nah, it tastes like salmon that's been put on the grill. That's it. I don't taste no butter, no seasoning, no nothing. Just grilled it. Got some yum yum sauce. Yum yum. Oh, the yum yum sauce, really good. I like that. Let's try with this honey butter. Oh no. Let's try everything else as a whole. So I do want to give credit where credit's due. They give you a lot, and I mean a lot of food. They give you a lot, you know, a lot of rice, a lot of vegetables. But when it comes to the hibachi overall, this tastes no different than regular Japanese hibachi that you can get from takeout or you can get from a regular restaurant. And I'll say this, I think the restaurant is probably a little bit better. I'll tell you why. Do they give you a lot of food? Yes. But they chop up a lot of shit, especially the shrimp. So it looks like you're getting a lot of seafood, but in reality, you're really not. Take a look at this shrimp right here. This is not even a whole shrimp. This is shrimp that's been chopped up. And there's other small pieces of shrimp also in this plate. So in theory, you think you're getting a lot of seafood, right? And it looks like a lot of seafood, it really does. But if you pay close attention, it's really not. It's a few pieces of shrimp that's been chopped up in half and thrown on top of a bunch of vegetables. So to keep it 100 with you, that pisses me off just a little bit because you want to charge Benihana prices, right? You want to charge $55 for this. And I'm gonna be real with you. If you're gonna charge Benihana prices, bruh, I'm gonna need the Benihana experience. I'm gonna need the soup, the salad, entree. I want my shrimp to be whole. And at the end of my meal, I'm gonna need dessert or blowjob or something. Cause this right here ain't worth it at all. But you you think you slick. You know what? Scam. Hibachi. This is Chime Time. Why are you calling our beloved hibachi scam? Because my plate for damn sure didn't look like this right here.
One thing about the box is overload.
That plate right there and the plate I got, it's night and day. Let me show it to you again.
One thing about the box is overload.
You loaded it up, all right. Loaded it up with a bunch of fucking scam. I should have known it was something up with y'all motherfuckers, man. Hibachi. This right here must be the hood part of hibachi. Whipping up and serving up that high quality bullshit. Hands down the biggest scam in hibachi history. But we're gonna put this back inside because I do want to try the yum yum sauce because the yum yum sauce is really good. Yum yum in this bitch. The yum yum sauce is right though. And I think the reason why this yum yum sauce stands out more than the regular is because they use a little bit more vinegar. At least that's what it tastes like. I do want to give the garlic butter a chance. No. But here's my overall analysis about this. Why should I pay Benihana prices, or any hibachi restaurant prices for that matter, when I can go to Benihana's or anywhere else and pay the exact same price and get more for my money? What makes your business so special to where I gotta pay $55 for this and it tastes like just some regular ass hibachi? Truth be told, y'all out here charging high dollar for high quality bullshit. Straight up, man. Because this right here, overpriced and overhyped. But if you're ever in Detroit, check this place out. Starters Bar and Grill in Detroit, Michigan. A lot of people recommended this spot. Well, kinda. There was a lot of people that say this place is trash, straight up. And then there was some saying that this place was really good. And I've been doing this out here in Detroit for a while, long enough to know that some of y'all just be hating. So I had to pull up and find out for myself. I ordered 3 of the popular menu items. Let's see what's hitting on. We got some wings, y'all. Oh boy. Ass on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ass. Well, for one, I didn't order boneless chicken tenders. I ordered 6 traditional chicken wings. So basically, you gave me what the you wanted to give me. Got it. Now that you gave me this bullshit, it's trash. These ain't nothing but a bunch of old boneless chicken that's been sitting around for a while. They're not fresh at all. So starter's gonna start out with that bullshit. Okay. We got the famous steak bites. Boy. So for one, they nickel and dime the hell out of you here. I got this with mushrooms, peppers, and onions. I think the mushrooms were $1. The onions was like 50 cents or something like that. Which, I mean, I get you trying to make money. And if this was good, it would be worth the price. But once again, we ain't got steak meat. We got gourmet pterodactyl meat. So the steak looks seasoned. I mean, it looks really seasoned. And I think what happened with this is they left out the main seasoning, which is just salt and pepper. Salt and pepper brings all the seasonings to life. You understand? This just tastes bland as I'm just gonna be honest with you. And on top of that, it's extremely chewy, like some leather wallet bites. We got some pork chops. So I got one grilled and one fried so I can try them both. These look really good. Let's try the grill first. Damn, an epic grilled fail. This thing is beautiful. I haven't seen grilled pork chop like this in a very long time. But it don't do you no good when you didn't season them. You know what I'm saying? All they did is pop this on the grill, take it off, and put it in this box. They didn't do a damn thing else. Oh yeah, y'all suck back there. You got fried pork chop. Okay. Okay. So the fried pork chop is better than the grill. Is it just amazing? Hell no. But it's definitely a little bit more seasoned than the grill. And also it's a lot more wet and juicy than the grilled pork chop. And the texture is better than that of the grilled pork chop. That one's okay. Let's try some of these sides. Maybe they're a little bit better. We got some broccoli and cheese. I know you f***ing lying. Remember when I say they nickel and dime you? So for regular broccoli, it's free. With cheese, it's an extra $1. If you're gonna charge me these crazy prices, for one, you must know how to cook broccoli. I mean, how do you cook broccoli? Ladies and gentlemen, this ain't nothing but broccoli and water with melted cheese on top. That's all this is right here. They didn't even put salt and pepper on this dish. But you wanna charge me an extra $1 for cheese though. We got mashed potatoes with bacon. Wow. So the mashed potatoes, oh yeah, they suck, which is no surprise. Everything else here has been sucking so far. They charged me an extra $2 to put bacon on this. If you're gonna charge me $2 to add bacon on top of the mashed potatoes, I beg of you, please let this be decent mashed potatoes, motherfucker. Like, why are you charging these egregious prices and your ass don't know how to cook mashed potatoes? Answer me, man. This is trash. Let's try this mac and cheese. Let's see how the mac and cheese. Oh. Y'all see that? So I asked for mac and cheese, right? You gave me hair mac and cheese. Not only is it hair mac and cheese, ladies and gentlemen, this hair was actually baked into the mac and cheese. Y'all don't wear hairnets back there, starters? Do y'all give a f what y'all serving back there, starters? Starters, you're starting to piss me off more and more after each item, because it's clear you don't give a damn about what you serve. You understand what I'm saying? And when you don't give a damn about what you serve, see, I don't give a damn what I grade you. You understand what I'm saying? This place needs a whole makeover for sure. This shit shouldn't be happening. Spanish rice. Let me get a new plastic utensil. Yeah, y'all just doing anything back there at this point. Y'all must got a bunch of toddlers working back there. This ain't none but rice and paprika. That's it. I see why a lot of y'all don't like this place. This place is clearly in business for the money. It's clear. I would have to agree with the delegation. This place does suck. But if you're ever in Detroit, check this place out. In Detroit, Michigan. This is going to be a very interesting review. So yes, a lot of people told me not to come here, right? Not sure why. Maybe because, I don't know. But then you got another half of people that told me that I need to come here to try the lamb chops. So I figured I'd pull up and try everything for myself. I ordered about 3 to 4. Oh yeah, you looked overcooked, bitch. I ordered about 3 to 4 menu items. Well, let's see what's here. We got some steak bites, y'all. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm not sure what the hell is going on down here, right? A lot of you restaurants sell steak bites, which I love steak bites. But most of the restaurants that sell steak bites can't cook steak worth a damn. Now, can I get pterodactyl meat on 3? 1, 2, 3. Pterodactyl meat. We got steak, green peppers, and onions, right? And they give you a lot of steak for the price. I'm not complaining about that. But bruh, the steak is clearly overcooked. Feels like I'm chewing on some kneecaps out this mug. Not only is the texture off, the steak is not seasoned worth a damn. And I just don't get it. They just grilled the steak, chopped it up, and mixed it in with peppers and onions. Bunch of lazy motherfuckers. We got some fried pork chop. Oh man. Oh, y'all really suck back there, man. So they give you 3 pork chops, and the pork chops look great. They fried these to the gods. I gotta give it to them. They really weren't playing when they fried these. But that's all they did, ladies and gentlemen. All they did was put this in flour and drop this in the fryer and put this on my plate. And I just don't get it. Why couldn't you take the extra fucking step to season the flour? I mean, you didn't even bother to even finish this off with seasoning. If y'all are getting away with running a restaurant, cooking food like this down here in Detroit, my 7-year-old niece can start a restaurant right now. So this is crazy. This is ridiculous. We got fried catfish, y'all. Oh yeah. I know you all right, Clip Celebrity, what is it? It's either you scared of seasoning, you don't like seasoning, or you got a bunch of people back there cooking in the kitchen that don't know what they're doing. We got 2 beautiful looking catfishes, man. I mean, I want y'all to hit a crunch on this. Hopefully you guys can hear it. The white meat, good. The grease smells great, but it is lacking flavor so bad. It has a pinch of salt on there, literally just a pinch, but that's it. Cause this shit is like getting out of hand. We got lamb chops. Oh, the lamb chops are on point. So they give you about what? About, what's this, 3 to 4 pieces of lamb chop. They're not lollipops, but they're still a pretty good size for the price. And they season the hell out of these lamb chops, man. They're just a smidget salty, but I ain't really tripping. They're also a little overcooked. These damn things are seasoned so good, you kind of forget about everything else. They gave me some sauce, which it definitely deserves. Not sure if this is their homemade ranch. It's for sure giving me ranch vibes with a side of Creole. If nothing else hits today, the lamb chops here are complete hits. We got mac and cheese, which looks horrible. And it is, I'm not sure if this is a thing I do out here in Detroit where y'all overcook the pasta noodles or let the mac and cheese sit out for a couple months and then put cheese on and try to reheat it or what. But that's what's happening right here. Yes, it is peppery, but when you got all the pasta looking like this, and this, it kind of messes up the whole experience. Once again, it's a bunch of people back there working that just don't give a damn about nothing. I mean, they just trying to get a little check, that's all. This is ridiculous. You got some collard greens. Oh, hell no. This is what I'm gonna start doing. Before I order food, I'm gonna have to look at the kitchen from now on. I'm gonna have to walk to the back and do a survey of the kitchen. If your ankles ain't swollen, if you ain't got that jiggly shit on your arms, walking with a limp with your ass out, I don't want it. Do you understand me? I don't want it. This ain't nothing but greens and red pepper flakes. The water wasn't seasoned. The greens wasn't seasoned. I give it to you, they were cooked right, but were they seasoned? Absolutely not. I mean, God damn it. Restaurants in Detroit, I want you to listen to me real good. It shouldn't have to take for an out-of-towner to come down here and tell y'all about this nasty ass food. I look at all the reviews. I already know what's about to happen before I even review the food, just based off the reviews. But the problem is that y'all ain't listening. Y'all ain't listening to the local population. But it takes a person like me to come through, make a video, put it on social media, but to go viral for y'all to listen. Then y'all want to email me for sympathy. Y'all want to offer me free food, tell me I'm sorry. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the people that live here. I'm just a guy from out of town. Y'all have the NFL draft here coming up in a couple months or so. Get this together. If you're ever in Detroit, check this place out.